Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on. Sideline. The Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Jazz. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Magic Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar is out there at Bryant. Then there's West. And it's Shaq in at the 5 down low. Left side, Bryant. Kicks to O'Neal. And he banks it.
Well, you know, Kevin, because the defense pays so much attention to West, his teammates can find a lot of open spaces.
Johnson against Stockton. Maravich, the pass to Stockton. Over Johnson. The shot by Stockton, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Dantley. The good-looking shot from the wing.
To admire and respect about him, his aggressiveness at the always in attack mode.
Here's Johnson. Malone with the block. Here's Abdul-Jabbar covering. The shot's good from Eaton.
And once he got to the 10, I'm surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Bryant. Level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender. Flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Good on the second free throw. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Dantley the pass to Eaton. Stockton against Johnson. Here's Malone. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And he throws it down.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now here's Stockton. Here's Maravich, and it's sent back by West. Inside, out to Kobe. That's tipped and stolen by Stockton. Dantley the pass to Malone. Stolen by O'Neal. The kick out to Bryant. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the... Bryant's got 6.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Eating the pass to Maravich. And that's going to be a travel. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to O'Neal. Johnson. Lakers passing it around. Kobe, that's for two. Second chance shot, and Johnson lays it in.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick quite well inside.
Out Maravich. Got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot. Kobe comes with the double team. Maravich dishes to Stockton. The Jazz with another miss.
The defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Kobe. Malone with the block. In transition. Here's Dantley. No stopping him there. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jerry West. Platoon swap here for the Lakers. Utah shooting their first free throw of the night.
And if I had to think of one word to describe Dantley, it would be prolific. He doesn't have weeks where he averages 30 a game. How about he does it for seasons? A scoring machine.
It's Worthy missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Loved it.
There's 4 left in the first. To the inside. Here's Gobert. One up, one down. 2 points.
The defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Baylor. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
That goes to his versatility. Baylor with a number of scoring moves in his toolkit.
Griffith passes to Mitchell. And he cannot get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make. And that's what you want to see.
The Jazz making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. 1:16 left to play here in the first. Now here's Goodrich. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over Mitchell. The money from 12 feet away.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know.
Now the pass to Griffith. Hayward against Baylor. Mitchell wide open. From outside, off the mark. Hayward passes to Goodrich. Over Mitchell. Again, the Lakers.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. No good on that one. Solid from Chamberlain. Here's Scott, and finished off by Scott.
My goodness. Such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing. Come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Karolinko, Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-made athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. He's out there with Baylor. Byron Scott out there with Chamberlain. And it's Wilkes in at the shooting guard. Hayward with the ball. Baylor picks him up. Hayward can't hit.
And he did everything he could to make that difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
And here is Mitchell. The shot by Hayward. That one wide left.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
The three. Craps in the tray. Got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce. Even for a moment, that's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Clark, the NBA gives out so many awards at the end of the season. Is there an award missing that you'd like to see?
You know what? I think they've got the bases covered really well with the number of awards, Kevin, but I would like to perhaps see consideration given to a sophomore campaign award. That would be kind of cool because sometimes the rookie of the year, at least recently, a little cloudy because a rookie had been in the league a year, Ben Simmons, and then was counted. It was actually technically his second year, but his first year of playing. So a sophomore award might be something worth adding to the list.
That's a great idea. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost plus points when you can get them.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as it gets fouled on the shot. Utah call for the foul.
And Johnson is an elite talent. A very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Back to Stockton. Pass to Eaton. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The finish, but the setup was better.
Yeah, kick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw.
No good. Jazz trail by 10. Here's Bailey. And Utah again with the bucket.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Johnson kicks it to West. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't for going for the block. And just better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Stockton passes to Maravich. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Shot on the wing. Rebound, Utah. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maravich has got 4 this quarter.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Outside, Bryant. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And it's 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Malone down low. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Malone, no luck.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And Maravich, a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Here's Kobe. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And good that time.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any.
Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Lakers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. The free throw drops for Kobe. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Kobe drops them both. 7 seconds left here in the second. Mitchell looking it over. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so that's the end of the first.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They have a 13-point lead. Check. And that's going to do it for our halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kobe Bryant really make a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, Stockton is out there with Maravich. And it's Malone, and it's Dantley in at the 3 slot.
Stockton's so good at passing the ball. One of the best dime droppers in the game.
Lakers passing it around. Out to Maravich. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Stockton dishes to Maravich. Stockton against Johnson, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing those blocks, an imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
It's deflected. Dantley the pass to Stockton. Connects from three-point range. Stockton's got his first of the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Rebound, Utah. Eaton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Dantley the pass to Malone. And another shot. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
And we've got an update. Let's check in with Dave reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is on its way to the NBA. It should fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. And that will allow the athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Changing it up here. Los Angeles leading by 13. Left side, Scott. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. 6.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Baylor with the ball. He's got 7. Fires, high post, and it's off the back rim. No good. Jazz trail by 13. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one.
Boy, that sounded like Greg Anthony stealing a little bit of Kevin's thunder. I know this guy's hoping to rouse his teammates for sure with that one.
He is, and Greg's not a better center than I do. And And stolen by Scott. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Bailey.
And the activity around the rim is why he is a respected defender.
What, he's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate. Get some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And it goes down 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. Here's Griffith. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And there's a pattern. Take tape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Goodrich. Here's Gasol. Good D by Boozer. 1:02 left in the third. That one goes. Count it. Griffith has got his first bucket of the night.
The on this run has been fantastic and is a big why they've been able to get these good looks.
James Worthy on the wing. No good on the triple. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
No one near him.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Gush. He's got 6. Pass to Wilkes. The 11-footer. Here's Gasol. The layup off target. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served. This dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got West. Worthy out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Johnson, and it's Mikan, and it's center. It's West with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. West has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. The pass to Dantley. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists now tonight.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Mikan. Up and in on the layup. Mikan's got his first basket.
And continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Down low, here's Stockton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they forced a decent number of turnovers in this one, fellas. Turned most of those turnovers into points.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor.
The shot by Kobe, no good. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Hayward. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Dantley, that one a tad offline to the right, but drop. Dantley's got 4 this quarter. Stockton against Johnson. Over Stockton. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Yeah, and you know, Johnson gets it anywhere on the floor, Kevin, as a scorer. I mean, but he's especially potent from the mid-range area.
Here's Dantley. And Utah again with the bucket.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
And here's Kobe from the arc. No good. So Utah will take it the other way. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Malone, and Utah again with the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Johnson surveying the floor. Over Stockton. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Lakers lead by 3. They've been doing a great job carrying the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Utah calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Well, you know, he's destroying them, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And to me, the best part of the game has been work done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. Had it open and he's taken it.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that time, to his team, not after he said, look, you can rest after the game. We got to put it all out. You want to win this one. Back to you guys.
The first one falls.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Outside, Maravich. To the paint, here's Malone. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
A remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot, wet.
And both free throws for Malone.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Pass to Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Kobe's got 19 points.
And Bryant is the guy two, when it comes to scoring big hoops, he doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
Here's Dantley. First free throw is good, and the margin to just 4. Good on both.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch.
Johnson against Stockton. Johnson to West on the wing. Kobe. Shaq dishing to Kobe. They double team Kobe. Utah with the rebound. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Maravich.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
They get it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Goes to the reverse layup. Pops it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Outside, Maravich. The open shot, Stockton. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player. Fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Left side, Kobe. It falls!
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Inside, here's Malone. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Dantley, guarded by Kobe. Offline from the high post. Here are the Lakers. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And they go to the intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 17 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
It's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
17 seconds left in the 4th.
And, guys, this is turning into one of those nights for Dantley. He is on a roll, and we all know once he gets hot, he will wear down an opponent. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Malone passes to Eaton. Here's Dantley. No good with the triple. And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy